delivering a personalized thank you purchase document to every customer the moment they buy, instantly, automatically, and without you lifting a finger. So, to understand this, let's understand a real time scenario. Imagine delivering a personalized thank you purchase document to every customer the moment they buy, instantly, automatically, and without a lifting a finger. Sounds crazy, right? So to understand this automation, let's consider a real time scenario. Imagine that your customers complete a purchase through your Zoho form and each one expects a confirmation or thank you document with their details. Without automation, you need to manually open each submission, prepare a thank you document, add the customer's name, purchase information, date, and the order details, export it, and send it, leading to delays and possible mistakes when orders pile up. But when, with your automation, but now to solve this is where AutoAppy comes into picture. So this is the moment where a customer submits a Zoho form. A personalized thank you purchase document is automatically generated with all the right information, formatted perfectly and ready to send, giving your customers an instant professional experience while saving hours of manual work. So now that we have understood the concept, let's head over to understand a bit more about AutoAppy. So for that we have to go to the home page of AutoAppy.
Landing page of AutoAppy where we have different nav options like home, apps, learn, automations, pricing, and workflows. So now let's head over to connect your apps section. That is a section where you can discover and connect applications to create powerful automation workflows. So these are the list of applications which we have integrated to AutoAppy and which you can use in your further business automations to see how they suit you. So now let's head over to the set up your automation sections. This is the section where you can explore how you can streamline your workflows and save time with our automation features. So here we have a number of automation templates which we have created for you so that you can understand how a particular workflow works and how you should actually execute them. So, in order step-by-step guide to that particular automation, or if you simply just want to try it, just go to try it and see how it suits your businesses. So, there are such templates available under multiple domains like marketing, sales and CRM, customer support, and whatnot. So, just simply go and explore around the templates available so that you can understand in deep about the same. So now let's head over towards a pricing plan. So we have three pricing plan. That is, the first plan is the starter plan, second plan is the essential plan, and the third plan is the professional plan. So in the starter plan, you can see that for rupees absolutely zero per month, we are providing you with 3,000 tasks every month, unlimited workflows, unlimited team members, and whatnot. So what are you waiting for? Just simply sign up for free and take as much as of advantage you can of this opportunity. So now let's head over with our today's automation. So for that, you will have to go to workflows. But before going to workflows, make sure that you have already signed into AutoAppy and that you have already connected your Google credentials so the same, so that you can access the automations in a seamless manner. So now let's head over to creating a today's workflow. So just tap workflow. So this will open up an automation dashboard where you can manage and monitor your workflows. So here you can manage and monitor your workflows, whatever you are going to create. So now let's head over to creating a today's workflow. For that we'll have to go and say add workflow. So here let's give it a name as Zoho Forms or maybe auto capture lead data via Zoho Forms into Google Sheets. So this is the automation which we have to cover for today. So now let's just save this and this will open up this particular interface in front of you which will prompt you to select a trigger node or a trigger application. So basically trigger node is just as a starting point to any of the automation you're going to create in future. So basically it is just like a backbone to your entire workflow you're going to design and it's just like an if condition if which not satisfied will not head over to the next condition. So here our first very triggered application is going to be Zoho Forms. So just search for Zoho Forms and then select it. And in the triggers, let's go for new form submitted. So let's go and say add first app host this. So this will add this application into the AutoAppy's canvas. So now let's go and configure this application. So for that we will have to go to the hamburger menu which you can see here Tap it and it will open up the setup, the configuration and the test windows for the same. So here you can see that we have a webhook URL given. So just copy this and then if you just scroll down, you can see that there are the setup instructions or basically the help desk for how to set this node up. So let's do this one by one. So the first step says that log into your Zoho Forms account. But since I already have an account, I'm going to just go along with the second step itself. So for that, let's go to my Zoho Forms account, which I have created. So So this is the form which I have created with the following fields such as the name, the first name, last name, phone, email and the address. So now that I have already created this form, the first thing which we need to go and do is we need to create an integration with the webhook with auto apply. So for that let's go to integrations and in here we will go and select webhooks under this and here you can see that we already have a webhook available. So but in order to avoid confusion, let's remove this for now and then we will go and paste the URL, webhook URL which we just copied from AutoAppy and let this be application JSON and this should be set to general itself. And these are the payload parameters which we are supposed to fetch. So these are to be mapped in this similar manner. So we'll have to just go to the plus icon and add whatever you have in your forms. So it's the same thing, but just give it a name corresponding to it. So like it's email and give it email. So give the similar name. So post doing this mapping, we do not need to perform anything else, but simply just say save for it. So once you do save, it will already set your webhook live. You can just simply refresh the page again. Yeah. So this is already done. So now that it is done, let's go and capture some data from AutoAppy. So just say start capturing sample data. Then go to your Zoho Forms and in here we have a share tab. Just go there and copy this to your clipboard and then paste it into a new tab and start filling in the details. So while the data is being captured, let's enter some name details here. Let it be Swarani Shirodkar. I'm just using the details which I have. You can enter anything and check for yourselves. So these are the details which I have entered. So just say submit. So now that we have submitted the data, let's go back to AutoAppy, wait for a few seconds in order to the so that the data gets captured and then we'll say check status. It takes some few seconds for the data to get configured. So just wait for some time. And approx after 10 seconds, you can do check status. So here you can see that the data has been captured successfully. All what we had entered into the form has successfully come to us. So now that the node is live, let's go and perform a final action step. So for this, we will go and click add over here and search for our final target node, that is the Google Sheets where we wish to save all this data. So here I am going to select insert a row in Google Sheet as my action and say yes add node, again yes add node, and then it will prompt us to select between these two options of existing connection and create new connection. But since we are a new user, let's go and create a new connection and give it some sensible name like Zoho data capture, so that next time when we come to this kind of a similar automation using Zoho Forms, you will be able to select this option from the existing connections so that you can directly jump over to the configuration part without having your time in setup. So now let's go to the connect with Google. So here we will just sign in to the account which is connected to AutoAppy. Say continue. And now that the sheet has been configured successfully, it's been set up. Let's go and map this. So for this, we will have to go and take the mapping ID. So just say map data. Now let's go and map the data. So for this, we will have to go to the Google Sheet which we have just created. Just go to the Google Sheet. So that's Zoho Form data. Make sure you have a similar kind of a Google form with you. So let's copy the sheet ID from the URL. So you can see that till here, just copy it and go back to your AutoAppy and paste it. Wait for a few seconds until the name of the sheet appears under the drop down. So here you go, sheet 1. So just select it. So it will just open up with the column names we just gave to our Google Sheet. You can just see that these are the same fields which we have taken from the form. You can just go to the form again and see what kind of details it is having. But just let's go to the builder. So these are the same details which I have taken down in my Google Sheet. So we'll just go to share now. Copy this form permalink, close the unnecessary tabs and paste it up over here. Then go back to AutoAppy and now first we will before using the form we will now map the details first. We'll use the form in our next. Okay, so now let's map the following details from the previous node, that is the Zoho Forms. So just go to the first name, go to the data mapper, in the category select Zoho Forms and go for first name, select it, and then in the last name also we do the same thing. Select the surname from here or search it inside there, and in the email address go to the data mapper again. From the JSON responses, just select the mail. Then in the contact, also do repeat the same process. So just take the contact, and in the city, we had Pune, right? So for that, we'll just select Pune. And then the postal code, same process. Copy it and say submit, and then say test this node. So hide sample data, show sample data. It says that the row has been inserted successfully. So for this, let's just go to our say submit, test this node, show sample data, hide sample data, then go into your sheet. Here you can see that the data has been successfully captured in the fifth row. So now that the node is live, let's go and enter the data here freshly in the form which we had previously opened. So I'll just enter a random name, Sweta. Shah. In the phone number, we'll enter some random number. Then in the email address, we'll say address, we'll call it as Banir Pune. Just say submit, then go back to your sheet, refresh it. So here you can see that the data has been successfully stored into the Google Sheet. So this is how the data has been fetched from a Zoho form to a Google Sheet. So hope that you enjoyed this automation and the journey to auto apping for you was inspiring and helpful. So if you are someone who wants to supercharge your productivity, just go and head over to our website and start automating today itself. And do make sure to like, share and subscribe our videos. And if you have any kind of a query in your mind or any ideas in your mind on which you want us to cover our upcoming video tutorials, feel free to comment down in our YouTube comment sections and our team will be very happy to help you regarding the same. So until I see you into the next video lecture, happy automating. Thank you.